everybody, welcome back. My name is Christy and I am a part-time reseller on eBay, Poshmark, and mercari, and I welcome you guys to my hot mess video. The last thing I really have time for is to do a what sold video, but gotta do videos, right? In order to keep my channel up, I need to do videos, and I'm not buying any more inventory, at least for a few weeks. I don't do a whole lot of unboxings. I do a few here and there, but I don't do a lot. That's not the main source of my inventory. So yeah, this is the last thing I have time to do. My hair is a total mess. I've been working all day doing my daughter's bedroom, redoing her, like literally her whole room from top to bottom. Took her bed out, her mattress out, put up a new bed, cleaned out her closet, just did everything today. So I spent probably 4 hours on that. Yeah, so this is the last thing I have time for. It is 7:43 at night. I am here at my storage unit at night in the dark by myself, which I'm not totally comfortable with, but girls gotta do what a girl's gotta do, right? So for those of you who do have a storage unit and whatnot, do you feel comfortable going to your storage unit at night by yourself, or would you be freaked out also? Like, I'm wondering if I'm like the only one here, because when it's dark outside, I don't like going to my storage unit. Like, if it was the same time in the summer and it was still light outside, I wouldn't have an issue with it. But since it's dark outside and I'm here by myself and this light goes out all the time after a few minutes, I don't like being here. So without further ado, we are going to get into what I sold. Like I predicted last weekend, if you guys watched my video last weekend of what sold, eBay seems to be having like a habit. One weekend it will be slow, the next weekend it'll be double what the last weekend is. The next weekend will be slow, the next weekend will be double what that last weekend was. And that's the way it's been for like the last month and a half. I'll have one weekend where I only have five or six sales, and then the next weekend I'll have, 12, 13, 14, 15 sales. I don't know why. It just does. I don't change anything up. I list the same amount every single week. Roughly 3 to 5 items per night. I did start doing something a little bit different this week. I don't know what you guys do, and there's like a controversy with it, whether it works or not. Some people are doing their whole entire store. Other people are just doing a few items, and that is like ending your listings and then relisting your listings. So I used to do that on a daily basis. Everything that was ending that day that was over 90 days old, I would end it, let it sit for 3 or 4 days, and then relist it. And I quit doing that because I heard some resellers say that it doesn't work anymore, or it never worked, or whatever. But I swear to God, every single time that I unlist items and then I relist them again, out of that, say 10 or 15 of them that I do that for, at least 1 or 2 of them sells. And these are things that have been sitting, some of them for years. And eventually, just after I delist and relist, they sell. And there's at least one that I can think of. There might be more than one, but there's at least one I know of that I just delisted it, and it had been sitting for probably like 8 months because I quit doing it for a while. So when I did it this time, when it was coming up to renew again, I realized that it had been sitting since, I think, February or January of this year. So quite a while, like almost 10 or 11 months. It hadn't been relisted. And I delisted it, relisted it, and it sold. And I've had it for probably 2 to 3 years. So we'll see. So let's just get into what I sold. I'll start pulling some inventory, showing you. And then at the end, I will go ahead and probably show you a few more bags of things that I got from the Goodwill bins last weekend, where I got a little over 100 pounds worth of stuff, and I'll go through a few more of that with you guys. So I'm going to get started here in a second. I'm going to walk out real quick, switch that light, because here probably in about 30 to 40 seconds it's going to go off anyway. So I'm just going to step out and redo the light so it doesn't go out on me while I'm way in the back of my thing. Alright, I'm back. Woo. Okay, let's get started with the things that I sold. So let's see. Inventory number 250. It looks like that's way in the back over here. This is a brand of bra that sells for me consistently. It doesn't sell for as well as it used to price-wise, but it still sells. This is a Lane Bryant Kashik, not sure how you say that. Women's size 40D bra. I did sell it in an offer to somebody that I sent for $14.90 plus $5.75 shipping. And then this next one is with the item that I've had listed forever. Let's see. I'll try to show you a picture. I don't know how well it's going to do in this light. But it's a vintage Asian size large brocade jacket with 100% silk. That's kind of what it looks like. And it's just right here. See if I can get that light to focus a little better. There we go. But I ended up selling this today for $25.90 and $8 shipping. And let's see if this is where I think this is. As organized as I think I am, there's always stuff that sells that I'm like, where is that? Never without fail. This again, actually this is another thing that I just delisted and relisted that I've had forever. Size 36. Let me just make sure this is the correct one. Oh, 30, size 32. So this is not the correct one. Alright, well I might not know where this is at the moment. So that is one I will have to search for because I do not know where that is. I've actually got two things that sold this weekend that I do not know where they are. Since I have this new inventory, these things don't get lost. It's the things that are just scattered that I've had listed for years that I haven't re-put into this inventory system. I just need to go and find each one of those items and slowly integrate them into here so that they don't get lost anymore. I'm tired of having to re-look for them. This is a Greg Norman men's size 38 cargo shorts. Let's see, I paid $3 for this. Sold it for $20.77 plus shipping. And then these pants were my son's that he never wore. I bought them and I found them the other day, still new with tags. And so I decided to just list them because he wasn't going to wear them anymore. So let's see, number 633. And the brand is Tap Out. It's a men's size size medium camo athletic jogger sweatpants. I sold these for $17 plus ship. As you see, I do not have a whole lot of large sales, like price-wise. Mine are bread and butter, and that's kind of what I would prefer. This is one item that I took a very lowball offer, but I paid 56 cents for it, so that's why I took it. And it was a child's clothing, which I don't normally pick up very much of. So this is just a little girl's Bonnie jeans, size 2T toddler dress. I had it listed, I think, for $13, and this person sent me an offer of $5. And since I realized I only paid 56 cents for it, and I don't think I had made any sales yet that day, so I accepted it. This is my best sale of the weekend, and it is my littlest sale. So I'll try to show you. You probably won't be able to see it because of the bright lights. So it's just an aerospace, a Champion Aerospace. It is actually a part to go on an airplane. Found this in a lot of electronics that we found. I found 4 of them. I sold 3 of them to one person. The last one finally sold, and I sold it for $89.77 plus shipping. Oh, and then some other things, something else I've had listed forever. No, it's in here. Where'd it go? Maybe I don't. be in my closet upstairs. I have to look. Thought it was in this box, but it's not. So I sold, which is in there, a puzzle shaped like the U.S. It's a 1,000 piece puzzle, and I sold that for $14.77 plus shipping. And I'll show you that in a second. And then another thing that I sold, number 652. This is something that I just showed you guys in a video. Oh, great. Well, that's at the house. I thought that was in here still. But it was my cool men's extra large button-up shirt, long sleeve, and that sold for $38.77 plus shipping. And now we'll go to Poshmark. I had, was it 10? Yeah, I think it was 10 sales on eBay and then 4 on Poshmark. Oh, another one that I sold on Poshmark is at the house. We'll see if I can show you guys. Okay. It's this. It's a robe that is actual real fur around the edges, I believe. Let me look. Might be faux fur. I think it's real. Nope, it's faux fur. So it's faux fur. It's a nice big long robe, and I sold that on Poshmark for $26 plus shipping. And then I sold this packet of leather. It is just a whole big packet of different samples of different leather swatches, and they're 6.5 inch by 5 inch, and I sold them on Poshmark for $15 plus shipping. Let's see that one. Okay, let's see. I don't know why, but my inventory system numbers do not switch over when I list something onto Poshmark. Those don't seem to go over, so I always have to go back into eBay to find where they're at. This is a pair of Athleta women's size extra large board shorts, and I sold those on Poshmark for $17. And then the last one, yeah, search through my unsold stuff. There we go. $247. Another one way in the back. And I'm just dropping stuff. Like I said, today is my hot mess day. So, this is just a Cabela's fleece jacket. I sold that on Posh for $20 plus shipping. So, that is all of my sales. Right, so apparently there's more things at the house than I thought, and I have more items that I need to find than I thought. So apparently I will be here for longer than I thought. So that is all of my sales. So now let's go through. I just got a notification. Okay, just has me like. Okay. Okay, that's all my sales. We'll go through a few. What time is it? Okay, yep, we got time for a couple of bags of stuff. So I can show you what else I sold, or what else I bought. What else I bought to resell. Some of this stuff, so I have somewhere to put it. Okay. Let's see, what is this? Now since it's been a week and a half, a little over a week, since I have bought everything, I forget what I bought also. So this is just a Maurice's women's size, is it extra large? Just a size 1. It's a 24/7 floral t-shirt. Maurice's does not sell for a ton of money, but it usually sells fairly well for me, so I pick it up. This is a Under Armour size youth extra large, and I've mainly bought it because it has that on the front. It just says Billings Mustangs. It's not in blingy. It looks blingy, but it's not blingy. And that is an item I didn't look up either. A lot of items I don't look up anymore. I just kind of go with it. This, what brand is this? This is not a real brand. It just says Cotton Heritage, but it had a Vegas logo on the front. So from a 2021, it looks like volleyball tournament. And then it has it on the back. This is an Under Armour Youth medium. And I bought it because it actually does pretty well. It's a Steph Curry 3G thing. That's actually a thing, so I looked it up. It has a 3G right there, so it's something separate. So it's just a youth size, but I can still sell that for over $20. So I picked it up. That one I did look up, because I had that extra little name on it and symbol, which I don't normally see on there. So this is a mossy oak flannel. I did pick up a lot of flannels this time. It's an extra large. Let's see, it looks like it might be a woman's. I don't know if it's a woman's or a men's. I'll have to look into that one further when I go to list it to see. This is a bra. I do like picking up bras. This is not my normal brand. Let's see, I don't even know if I looked this up. It's called Chantel. And it doesn't even tell me what size it is. Great. Actually, it just says US as medium large. So there is no like cup or, thing. There's no snaps or anything in the back to, just a pullover. This is a pair of Avalanche women's size 8 hiking pants. And they do have the zipper around here. If you guys know what that's called, please tell me. Because I always call it breakaway, but I don't know if that's correct or if there's a better keyword to use when you have that. This is actually called Rainbow Disney. And it's just a cute logo. I didn't look that up if it does anything decent or not, but it is Disney brand. It is a 2XL, which is another reason why I picked it up. Another flannel. There was a ton of flannels. This is an Eddie Bauer size large flannel. Here's another bra. Actually, it's an Athleta women's sports bra. Looks like one side has, this thing's really weird, like crisscross in the back. And then one strap is 3 separate straps, and then one is this here. And I think it's just a small, yep, it's a size small. And this is some Big Star Maddie shorts. Let's see what size. It's a mid-rise, size 28. I don't know about you guys, but I buy shorts all year long. I buy sweaters all year long. Sometimes I will save them and list them later, but when you're at the bins for 96 cents, you buy whatever you find. These are also some Big Star Maddie, and they're the full length jeans, boot cut. See, mid-rise, also a size 28 regular. So somebody probably donated both of those because I really like that brand, I'm going to assume. And the last thing in this bag, no, I was wrong, one more thing. This is an Eddie Bauer curvy boot cut corduroy pant. It's green. I don't know why people are saying corduroy is coming back in style, so I bought it. And man, I'm just wrong all over the place. There's another thing in there. This is a Bowden size, looks like 8, regular, just pair of pants with a side zip over here. From what I've heard, I don't know if it's still true, Bowden was something that does really well, but I've had a Bowden top listed for quite a while and still have not been able to sell it. Haven't even had any offers. This is a Victoria's Secret 38C lacy bra. And that was the last item in that bag. So I guess we'll do one more, but I'll do the bag of shoes just because that's a lot quicker. And we'll actually wait, no, I won't. No, I don't know what to do. No, we'll just do a few more things. I think I did that one last time. So this is a little boy's hat. It is just Gymboree. Little boy's hat. And then this is a youth Adidas hat. And this is another, I think it's a Gymboree. I'm planning on locking these up. So it's a Gymboree, both of them are the same style hat. I'm going to lock both of those up together. And then this is a little kid's trapper hat. Let's see, what brand was it? It is just Old Navy, little boys, trapper hat. So I'll sell those. This is a Billabong canvas tote bag with very extra large handles. I don't know what I will sell that for, but I always buy Billabong. It seems every single time I've had something from that over the last few years, it's sold always. So that's all I'm going to show you today because I am at 20 minutes. So I am going to probably cut this short, not short, but just cut it at about 20 minutes. Just leave it there. So if you like this kind of content, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. Thank you to all of you who have watched my videos lately. For those of you returning, I appreciate all of you for watching my content. I am trying to grow my channel always, but I am who I am. I come on here, I don't edit. You get the raw version of me. If you like this kind of content, you like watching me, great, subscribe. If you don't, I totally understand. And, you know, I'm not for everybody, obviously. So, but there you go, guys. Give me a thumbs up, comment. I would love to hear comments. I know most of you don't comment, but I appreciate when you do. Thank you to you couple ladies who stuck up for me when I had a couple trolls in my last video. I appreciated that, I did. So, that'll be it for today. I'm going to cut this off and get busy doing everything else that I still have to do, because I still have to consolidate because I'm out of boxes, pack all this up. I have a bag of shoes that I have listed that I've got to put into my inventory system, and then hopefully I can get out of here and get home and not be freaked out. So, doing these videos, I'm not as freaked out because I'm doing something else. My mind's focused on something else, but as soon as I shut this off, I'm going to be a little freaked out. But, talk to you guys later. Hope your sales are great during the week and next weekend. Bye, guys.